Now look over here. What is the first question? From what distance would 100 electron volts electrons be fired towards a large metal plate having a surface charge density of something like that, so that it just fails to strike the plate? Have you done this problem? Have you done this problem or not? Huh? Shreya, do you have done? If you have done, tell me how. Electric field is equal to sigma by epsilon naught. Why? What, it is a plate or not? What I have told, there are three things. Okay, first one is one single infinite state of charge, and one is plate. So if it is an infinite state of charge, electric field value is how much? It is equal to, electric field strength is how much? Sigma by 2 epsilon naught. Yes or no? If it is a some kind of plate, this electric field is how much? Sigma by epsilon naught. Yes or no? This is the concept or not? Yes or no, guys? Wait, let me just adjust this. Okay. Yeah, now it is perfect. Yes sir, sound is perfect. Okay, so I was creating a lot of noise. Now look over here. So what it is saying, that if you what you have to throw, you have to throw 100 electron volt electrons. Okay, like 100 electron, what is given? 100 electron volt means what is given for the electrons? This is written now, 100 electron volts. So what is given over here? Kinetic energies of the electrons are given or not? Electron volt is the energy of, is the SI unit of energy. Remember that. Okay, are you able to get me or not? Which kind of SI unit it is? SI unit of energy. Got it or not? So therefore, what you are knowing that kinetic energy of the electrons is how much? 100 electron volts. Now they are fired towards a large metal plate having surface charge density. Sigma is given for this plate, and the sigma value is how much? It is equal to minus 2.0 into 10 to the power of minus 6 centimeter square. Now, if sigma is negative, charges are what kind of charges are they? Negative charges, yes or no? So for them, the electric field will point inwards towards them or not? Tell me yes or no, guys. What will be the direction of electric field? Inwards for this plate, yes or no? Right or not? This is the direction of electric field or not? Now tell me one thing. Electron tries to move opposite to the direction of electric field or not? Or yes or no? If you put the electrons 100 electron volt of electrons over here, since this sigma is also, the charge is also negatively charged, the velocity here, some velocity of the electrons will be there, some initial velocity, but here nearer the plate, final velocity of the electrons will become zero or not? Or yes or no? Are you able to get me or not? So that means what? This plate is applying some kind of force. What? Some kind of force on these electrons, movement of electrons or not? Let's suppose if the electrons are coming like this way. So plate is applying some kind of force on these electrons or not? Tell me yes or no? And due to this force, what is happening? The velocity of electron is becoming zero. Which theorem I will apply then? Which theorem, Machim? Which theorem I should apply to solve this problem? Huh? Initially you have some kinetic energy. Final kinetic energy is becoming how much? Zero. Is it going to get converted into potential energy? Or yes or no? So therefore, you try to understand which theorem I should apply. Should I apply work energy theorem? Should I apply work energy theorem or not? Or yes or no? If work energy theorem means what? What does it say? That work is equal to, what does work energy theorem? Work done is equal to change in kinetic energy or not? Tell me yes or no? That is what? Work done is equal to final kinetic energy minus initial kinetic energy. Yes or no? So look over here. Here work done is done by the plate force, plate charges, yes or no? They will apply how much? Some kind of force on these electrons, and these electrons, after traveling distance x, what is happening? Their final kinetic energy is becoming how much? Zero. Where initial kinetic energy of them is how much? 100 electron volts, yes or no? Guys, yes or no? Now, is the displacement is done in opposite to the force direction? Yes or no? So therefore this will be also negative or not? Tell me yes or no? Minus and minus got cancelled. F dot x is how much? It is equal to 100 electron volt. Got it or not? Got it or not? Now force is what? Force will be produced by these charges which are present on this particular electric plates or not? Tell me yes or no? Now, what will be this force? Force will be the charge which is moving. Which charge is moving? Electrons are moving or not? In the electric field region of the plates or not? So, what it will become? Charge which are moving, that is E, into electric field of the plate into distance x, that is equal to how much? 100 electron volt. Got it or not? Now, are you able to visualize the problem or not? Easy? Easy and peasy or not? Okay. So, now look over here. See this? Can I move ahead? Now look over here. See, what is the value of E? 1.6 into 10 to the power of. Okay, instead of putting the values, I'll just write one equation. Now look over here. What is that? Electron charge. This is just the E charge, the electron which is moving into. What is the electric field of the plate? Sigma by epsilon naught. Yes or no? In sigma by epsilon naught or sigma by 2 epsilon naught? Sigma by epsilon naught. Sigma for infinite seat, it is what? Sigma by 2 epsilon. Yes or no? So sigma by epsilon naught into what guys? Into distance x is equal to what? 100 electron volts. Got it or not? I think I am correct. So therefore, what is the value of E? 1.6 into 10 to the power of. I'll just change into simple form. Okay, look over here. So this is E. Sigma is how much? Consider it to be positive 2.0 into 10 to the power of minus 6, because you have included the value of direction. Negative sign has been already included in direction. Now epsilon naught is what? 8.825 into 10 to the power of minus 12 or what? 8.825 into 10 to the power of minus 12. Epsilon naught into 10 to the power of minus 12 into distance x, that is equal to what? 100. I'll put this E electron volt, I can convert it to volts or not? Tell me yes or no? Or yes or no? Now look over here. Is this electron, what is the charge, what is the value of E? It is similar to E or not? 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 coulomb. Yes or no? So E and E will get cancelled. Can you calculate the distance from here or not? Tell me yes or no? Or yes or no? This distance is how much? This is going to come as 0.44 nanometers. Got it or not? So answer is what? 0.44 nanometers. Got it or not? Or yes or no? Easy problem? Will you be able to handle this? Can I move ahead? How many guys have done correctly in exam? Shreya and Arshita. Shreya and HM. Good. What about Rakshita? You are not listening to me. Dhanus, you are also not. Hiding behind the paper is not a good idea. Okay. Can we move ahead? Okay, moving to next question. Question number 2. A thin spherical cell of metal has a radius. How much? Radius is given. Charge is also given. Electric field intensity at the point P on the surface of the cell will be. Easy or not? Simple. Cell on the surface. Cell is of radius R. What is the electric field? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by capital R. Yes or Q is square. What is that? Q is square by R or not? Tell me yes or no? Or yes or no? Q is square by R. Q by R square. Got it or not? So now look over here. What is charge is given? 0.2 microcoulomb. You put it over here, you put the radius value and you will get the answer. Yes or no? Do I need to solve this? No, no. What is the answer coming from this? 2.88 into 10 to the power of 4 Newton per coulomb. Got it or not? Question number 3. Oh, beta Z. किस्मत की हवा का महीना कभी कभी नरम नरम कभी गरम गरम. Solve this question. If the electric field near the earth's surface is how much? 300 volts per meter directed downwards. The surface density of charge on earth's surface is. Tell me how you have calculated. Sigma by Earth is flat or what? Is Earth is flat? Are you saying that? Huh? Tell me. What is Earth? Earth is a planet. Huh? What is the shape of Earth? Huh? Okay, now look, we see what it is asking. Then the surface density of charge on Earth surface. Now, this is a good question. If electric field near the Earth's surface is given, electric field nearer to the Earth's surface, we are not claiming that we are moving to higher results. Where what we are claiming? We are claiming near the surface of Earth, right or not? If I am nearer to the surface of Earth, will the Earth surface will feel to me as a kind of plate or not? Tell me yes or no. Does it feels? Does that particular swimming pool is filling to you what at the same sea level or not? Tell me yes or no. Or yes or no, guys? So that means what? That if we are nearer the Earth's surface, the Earth's surface instead, well, see, Earth is fully spherical, but how it will feel to you? It will feel you like as plate instead of a full spherical sphere. Word or not? Are you going to get me or not? If we consider that we are on the moon and you want to calculate the electric field on the moon due to the earth, then you will say that yes, now my earth is a sphere and I have a point P outside the sphere. Word or not? Are you able to understand me or not? Or yes or no? Are you able to understand it perfectly? So nearer the earth's surface, what will happen? Due to this line nearer the earth's surface, the earth will be treated as a EARTH will be treated as what? Plate or not? It will be treated as what? A kind of plate. Now if it is a plate, what is the electric field? Sigma by epsilon naught. Yes or no? Or yes or no? So therefore sigma should be how much? Sigma should be equal to electric field into epsilon naught. Multiply that and you will get the answer. What will be the answer? 2.6 into 10 to the power of minus 9 coulomb per meter square. Got it or not? Or yes or no? Next thing, next concept is we can utilize the concept of conductors. Now, what was told to you? That for a conductor, the electric field outside away in the result, like little bit away from the conductor, will be sigma by epsilon naught or not? Or yes or no? Earth is a good conductor. Earth is a conductor or not? Is Earth is a non-conducting material? No, Earth is a conducting material because it absorbs the electricity. Yes or no? When the lightning, thunderbolt falls on the Earth, it goes inside the Earth only or not? It absorbs it fully, or does the Earth breaks? No, no. It absorbs all those charges fully. So that means what? Earth is a good conductor of electricity, and that's why you feel earthing or not. Tell me yes or no. Or yes or no? So if Earth is a good conductor of electricity, what will be the electric field outside reason of it? Sigma by epsilon naught. Right or not? So therefore, the Earth is the electric field for the Earth is what? Sigma by epsilon naught. From both of the reasonings, it is correct. Got it or not? Or yes or no? Can I move ahead to next question? I want to sleep. Okay. Question number 1. Question number 4. Solve this. What is the answer of it? Okay. Simple problem, yes or no? What is the rule? More electric field lines, more intensity of the electric field. Yes or no? So in this reason, what is there? Number of electric field lines are used as compared to this reason or not? Tell me yes or no? So therefore, here it is a converging electric field. Here it is a kind of diverged electric field. Where the converged electric field is there, electric field intensity will be more, and where the diverged electric field will be there will be electric field less. Yes or no? So which answer is correct? E, A greater than B. Can I move to next question? Question number 5. What it is saying, the insulation property of air breaks down at E is equal to 3 into 10 to the power of 6 volt per meter. The maximum charge that can be given to a sphere of diameter 5 meter is approximately. Have you done this problem? Have you done this problem or not? Okay, look over here. What it is saying? Let us take R sphere. Again, that Chandan. I want to kill that Chandan. Now look over here. Hey, listen. What it is saying? The insulation property of the air breaks at what point? At the electric field of how much strength? 3 into 10 to the power of 6 volt per meter. Yes or no? Or yes or no? Now, the maximum charge that can be given to a sphere of diameter how much? 5 meter is approximately. Now try to understand. At the electric field in the region above, let's suppose the sphere attained the maximum particular electric field of 3 into 10 to the power of 6. If it goes ahead, is the sphere is going to be conducting or not? See this. What kind of spheres are there? Two kinds of solid spheres are there or not? First, conducting, second, non-conducting. Yes or no? Or yes or no? In conducting, what happens? Electric field inside the sphere becomes how much? What is the case of conducting? Array, you guys are again idiots. Idiots. E-D-I-O-T. I-D-I-O-T-S. You guys are that. Okay. So now look over it. What I am saying? For conducting, what happens? Electric field inside the region is how much? Are it zero or not? Or yes or no? For non-conducting, there is an electric field which is present. So non-conducting electric field inside is not equal to zero. Yes or no? Got it or not? Or yes or no? So therefore, if the particular surface, if this particular sphere is conducting, it will be conducting after the electric field of 3 into 10 to the power of 6 volt per meter or not? Or yes or no? Got it or not? Till that reason, it will be a non-conducting material. Yes or no? So therefore, look over here. See this? Let us consider the center of a sphere to be this one. From here, I can draw the radius vector. This is my R. This R has value how much? 5 meter. So at the surface of this, electric field is now going to be how much? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R square. Yes or no? Or yes or no? Q by capital R square, right? Q by capital R square. Now, if electric field is less than 3 into 10 to the power of 6 volts per meter, what is happening? If the electric field is less than how much? How much value? 3 into 10 to the power of 6 volt per meter. What has happened? The sphere is what? Conducting or non-conducting? Conducting or non-conducting? Tell me, guys. Conducting or non-conducting? Non-conducting or non-conducting? If the electric field is less than or equal to 3 into 10 to the power of 6, it will be is conducting. Yes or no? Or yes or no? What I'm saying, try to understand. At the insulation, what it is saying, insulation property of air breaks down at this electric field. If I reach that electric field, what will happen? The sphere will become conducting or not? After that, what will happen? A sphere can also interact with the charges around the atmosphere or not. And what it will do is start polarizing the atmosphere. Got it or not? So if the electric field is itself equal to how much? 3 into 10 to the power of 6. I can attain the charges. I can store the charges till that reason or not. Till that how much? Till what electric field you can store the charges? Till that electric field where the air is insulating. Got it or not? If air becomes one time conducting, what will happen? Charge will emit from the sphere or not? Tell me yes or no? Or yes or no? Because it will start polarizing all the atoms and all those around the sphere or not? Or yes or no? This process is called as electrostatic shielding. What it is called as? Electrostatic shielding. You didn't have done it, but I'll do. I'll give this in class. I didn't have done it. Okay. So now look over here. So therefore, a sphere is conducting at electric field is equal to how much? 3 into 10 to the power of 6 volts per meter. Do you have done electrostatics only? Okay. So therefore, what is the value of charge at this electric field? Maximum charge at this electric field is how much? 4 pi epsilon naught into R square into electric field E. Yes or no? This is the value or not? Now 4 pi epsilon naught is how much? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught is 9 into 10 to the power of 9. Yes or no? So is it going to be 1 by 9 into 10 to the power of 9? Yes or no? R square is how much? 25. Electric field is how much? 3 into 10 to the power of 6. So how much charge is stored? Charge stored is 2 into 10 to the power of minus 3. Right or not? Dhanush, just tell that guy to switch on the generator, okay? Okay. Jar bottle. Vodka. Who will bring vodka? So this is how much? This is equal to actually. Hey, be silent. How much is this? Yeah, it was 225. Now 5 meter it is now. Oh, wait. Correct HM. Good HM. That's why I love HM. 2.5 is what? So 2.5 whole square. That is how much? 1.25. Yes or no? 25 into 25. Sorry, 6.25. Okay. So therefore, this is how much? 2 into 10 to the power of minus 3 coulomb. Got it or not? Yes or no? Can I move ahead? Can I move ahead? Going to next question. Question number 6. Say electric field near a conducting surface having a uniform surface charge density sigma is given as sigma by epsilon naught parallel to the surface or normal to the surface. Tell me. Sigma by epsilon naught parallel to the surface or normal to the surface? Huh? Sigma by epsilon naught is what? Electric field or not? Or yes or no? So normal to the surface. Sigma by epsilon naught is possible along the direction of normal or not? And the normal is perpendicular to the surface, yes or no? So therefore, sigma by epsilon naught is normal to the surface. I think B option is correct. Oh, so wait. That is same. Got it or not? Are you able to get me or not? So this is option C. Sigma by epsilon naught and is normal to the surface. Okay. Every time when you are writing the question, if this is A, this is B, this will be definitely C and this will be D. This is the pattern of your question paper. Remember that, okay? Can I move ahead? Next. 7th. What it is saying? A metallic solid sphere is placed in uniform electric field. The electric lines of force will follow the path. Tell me, I have done this question in the class or not? Or yes or no? Which path it will follow? Option 1 is not possible. Yes or no? Option 2, never possible. Inside the electric field, this is electric field how much? 0. So 2 and 3rd are never possible. Yes or no? 1 is going to be possible or not? No. Why? Because actually electric field should be along the direction of normal or not. Here the normal will be like this way and the electric field is entering like this way. Here the normal is like this way, electric field is going out like this way, which is not possible. So normal is, here you try to see normal is like this way, here the normal is like this way and electric field is following the path of normal. Right or not? Or yes or no? So which option is correct? Option D is correct. Okay. 8. 2-point charges. 8. Hey, 2-point charges of 20 microcoulomb and 80 microcoulomb are how much centimeter apart? 10 centimeter apart. Where will be the electric field strength V0 on the line joining the two charges from 20 microcoulomb charge? So now simple, yes or no? What is that? Consider a straight line, right or not? Okay. Here the charge is what? 20 microcoulomb. Here the charge is what? 80 microcoulomb. Right or not? Okay. What is the distance between them? 0.1 meters. Yes or no? Are yes or no? Are Chandru? Yes or no? Okay. So now, let's suppose the point where the strength is 0 is located at how much distance from one charge? X distance from one charge. Okay, not my past x. Okay. Okay. Right or not? So this distance will be how much? 0.1 minus x. Yes or no? Are yes or no? So here this electric field and this electric field will be equal or not? At the point where the strength is 0, right electric field should be equal to left electric field or not? Are yes or no? Electric field is which quantity? Scalar or vector? Where is my chappal? Electric field is which quantity? Vector quantity or scalar quantity? Scalar, Chandru. So electric field is what? A vector quantity. Now you know that listen, if two vectors are equal and opposite, the resultant will be how much? 0. Remember that. Got it or not? Any kind of vector, torque. Two torques are equal and opposite, resultant torque will be 0. But resultant potential, if Chandru, one potential is V1, another potential in back direction is V1. What is the total potential at that point? 0, na? Similar potential is toward right, similar potential is towards left. So at that point, potential will be 0, na? Huh? Yes. I told you. Number one bullshit guy. Heard or not? Number one. Potential is which quantity? Potential is a scalar quantity or not? If potential is a scalar quantity, if at point P, V potential is towards right, V potential is at left, that potential has 2V, not 0. Do you want to get a slab? I'll polish with my shoe polish. Then I will come and then slab. Word or not? So now look over here. At this point P, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, 20 microcoulomb, convert into coulombs, 20 into 10 to the power of. Chandru, do not feel bad, but you need to study. If you will not study, who will help me in my old age? If I will have to sell my kidneys and then survive. Word or not? 18 to 10 to the power of minus, because I am going to have many divorces in my life. Word or not? So ultimately I will lose all of my money in paying the alimony. Word or not? Now look over here. Can you do this? So 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, cancel. Most easiest trick is what? Send this over here. So 0.1 minus x by x whole square is what? 80 into 10 to the power of minus 6 by 20 into 10 to the power of minus 6. Cancel it, make it 4, bring it will become root over here or not? Are you yes or no? You will get the answer or not? Okay, so answer is 0.033 meters. You will get it. Okay, it's your task. Got it or not? Are yes or no? Can I move ahead? Write it. Chandrababu Naidu, E due to 20 microcoulomb is this, E due to 80 microcoulomb is this. Okay, I'm thinking, Chandru, will you help me? I'm thinking to open one coffee shop over here. Okay, we'll sell coffee. Got it or not? Let's suppose there are 1500 students. So if we sell, if let's suppose per day about I am expecting 200 guys. 200 guys if just buys coffees. 200 into 10. How much? 2000 per month. 2000 into 30. How much? 60,000. Huh? Dhanush? Will you be my partner? Okay, moving to next question. Question number 9. You guys will get me killed one day. Huh? Okay, question number 9. What it is saying, for a dipole, charge is given, distance is given, calculate the maximum torque for this dipole if electric field is. Hey, what is the maximum torque formula? If a particular, look over here, this is my electric field. Should we should open water park over here? Oh, we'll give him 5% share. Okay. Consider it to be minus q. This is plus q. Got it or not? What is the distance between them? 0.01 meters. Got it or not? And charge is given, that is 2 into 10 to the power of minus 6. Got it or not? Now look over here. Is this electric field is making some kind of angle theta with the dipole moment? Yes or no? Where is the dipole moment? From negative to positive. Yes or no? Where is the dipole moment? From negative to positive, and this is the electric field direction or not? Yes or no? Torque is what? Force into displacement. What is torque? Force into displacement. So look over here. Is this here one torque tau 1 is acting, and is this here torque tau 2 is acting? Yes or no? So torque will be how much? Tau 1 plus tau 2. Yes or no? So torque 1 will be what? Here, what is the trick I have told? First, take the force. In this direction, one force is acting now. How much is that? QE? Yes or no? Actually, I have done it opposite. Sorry guys. This is minus q now. So force will act in opposite direction or not? Yes or no? Simple things you guys are not answering. Electric field is towards right, charge is negative or not? So one force will act along this side or not? This charge is positive, electric field is positive, so it will experience the force along this side. This is the force on positive, which is equal to how much? Q into electric field E. This force is how much? Q into electric field E. Got it or not? Why it didn't have minus? Because already I have taken the direction. Got it or not? What is the rule? Torque here will be how much? Tau will be tau 1 plus tau 2. Two forces are acting at the radial distance at angle theta or not. So therefore definitely what will be there? Torque will be there. One way to remember, if force is along the displacement, if theta is 0, no torque. Got it or not? If force is itself making even a 1 degree angle with the displacement, what will be present? Torque will be present. Got it or not? So now look, what is the trick to solve force? Then you need to draw R perpendicular or not. What will be R perpendicular? If this angle is theta, this will be what? If this is R, try to understand. This angle is theta, this R perpendicular is going to be how much? R sin theta or not? Tell me yes or no? R sin theta. Here also, try to see this. If that angle is theta, this angle is also theta or not? So R perpendicular is how much? R sin theta. Got it or not? So therefore, tau 1 plus tau 2 is what? QE. Twice of QE. R sin theta or not? Or yes or no? But what is twice QR? It is dipole moment or not? Dipole moment or not? So P into P sin theta. Did you have got this formula in your boards? Torque is equal to P sin theta. Yes or no? What is the formula for it? Q into twice R E sin theta. Got it or not? So therefore here you can calculate or not. What is the value of charge? 2 into 10 to the power of minus 6. Okay, what is the distance between them? So it is 2a is given or not, or 2r is given or not? Tell me yes or no? Or yes or no? For a dipole, if d is given, what to say? Actually, this is a very confusing kind of thing. Okay, we have to go question wise. Okay, because what happens is like, yeah. So now look over here. So this distance represents what? Distance between both the charges. Got it or not? Which is equal to how much? Twice of r. Got it or not? Or yes or no? So 2 into 10 to the power of 6 into what is distance? 0.01. Electric field is how much? 5 into 10 to the power of 5. Word or not? And maximum torque will happen at 90 degree. If theta becomes 90 degree, torque will be maximum or not? Or yes or no? When sin theta is maximum, when theta is 90. So sin 90. You'll get the answer out of it. Yes or no? What is the answer? C. 10 into 10 to the power of minus 3 Newton meter. Got it or not? Or yes or no? Okay. Char bottle vodka. Chandru will bring me tomorrow. Chandru, if you will crack KCET, I want a gift from you. Char bottle vodkas. Got it or not? And one day after, when you will crack KCET, you will take the enrollment in your engineering college, and if you will be like, you will be done, like people will do ragging on you, then you will call me, sir, I am depressed. Then I will bring that char bottle vodka with you and we'll drink. Right or not? Are you will get me or not? Okay. Ams, girls. Ragging. Actually, in MBBS only ragging is very much now. Yes. If you go to MBBS, like in degrees, in. I have also given ragging. They just made me, Anurag, open your pants, take out your shoes, put your shoes on the head, walk on the roof. Okay, I was like, Bhaiya, if I fall, who will save me? You will not fall, Anurag. I walked. I didn't fall. Good or not? If you don't do, they are your TA, teaching assistant. They will put 20 marks, 0 marks, 20 to 40 marks in their hands. It is there. My lab teacher was my ragger. Now, he was having total of 38, 35 marks out of practical in his hand. Okay. So my whole grade A was in his hands. Okay. Even if I, and it was first day only, till 10 days it went. So it will happen. Just, you have to accept that. Okay. You are my bhaiya. Like, you have to accept him. Word or not. Just like, we accept women in marriage now. Okay, you are my bhaiya. So, handle that torture. After that, they will be your best friends. They will help you. Yes, really. Out of 35, he gave me 34 in practicals. Word or not? So that's the biggest point. Okay. Moving to next question. Question number 9 done. 10. Okay. We'll go here. Solve this problem. Then we'll move to difficult level of problems. Okay. Neat level of problem. What is the magnitude of point charge due to which electric field 30 centimeter away? Hey, it is easy or not? Very easy. You can put na. What is that? E is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R square. Yes or no? What is the answer of it? I'm telling you directly. 7. Answer is A. Option A is correct. Okay. It's your work to do it. Okay. 11. Yeah. Now comes the little bit of difficult charges. Okay. A charge Q is lying midpoint of the line joining the two similar charges Q. The system will be in equilibrium when Q equal to Q by 2 or not. Wait. No. Two charges are there. Okay. Did you have done this problem? What is that? Capital Q, capital Q. Two similar charges are there in the center of it. What charge is there? A small q. Right or not? Yes or no? What I want, that this small should be in equilibrium. So look over here. Force due to, see, try to understand, guys. Now look over here. This consider it to be 1, consider it to be 2. So on q, due to force by 1 on q and force by 2 on q should be equal and opposite or not? Tell me yes or no? Or yes or no? Then the system will be in equilibrium. How to get this small q? Did I have told any kind of trick for this? Can you go through any kind of tricks? Can you go through any kind of tricks? Tell me. Yes, you can develop. Look over here. See this. Try to understand. Look over here. The total force on this charge is going to be how much? 0? Yes or no? Or yes or no? Now, if it is going to be 0, what you can apply? Look over here. See this. Line midpoint of the line joining two similar charges Q. The system will be in equilibrium if. So what will be that? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by Q into capital Q by R square. Yes or no? One will be this or not? Tell me yes or no? Word or not? Okay, you do one thing. The whole system is in equilibrium now. Okay. Do not consider this. Do not consider the midpoint theorem. Okay. Because it is going to take a long time. Definitely. What I will do? I will do it in a simple way. What will hey, look over it. All these three charges are in equilibrium. So force on this charge is 0. Force on this charge is 0. Force on this charge is also 0 or not. Tell me yes or no. Simple rule. If all the charges are in if this system is in equilibrium, what will happen? The force on all the charges will be equal to how much? 0 or not? Tell me yes or no. So let's suppose take this first charge. So force on first charge due to a small q plus force on first charge due to capital Q. It is going to be 0 or not? Or yes or no? Let's suppose this is located at distance r. This will be also distance r or not? Tell me yes or no, guys. Or yes or no? So force on first due to Q is how much? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q into a small q divided by r square. Force on 1 due to capital Q is how much? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught capital Q into again capital Q divided by how much? 2r square. Yes or no? So therefore, what I got as my Q? Q is equal to minus of capital Q by 4 or not? Tell me yes or no? What I will get? I'll get it as minus of capital Q by 4. So option D is correct. Got it or not? Or yes or no? Easiest trick is what? This only. That the total force on all of this system of charges is how much? 0. If the total force is 0, you can just write the equations for it or not. Tell me yes or no? Are you able to get me or not? Can I move ahead? Write it fast. Write it fast. What? Can I move ahead? Question number 12. Look over this. What it is saying? Two charges. Now comes the basic questions, best basic questions. Okay. 2 point charges are there. One is Q. Another one is what, Chandru? 2Q. Yes or no? What is the question? That if the electric field at the location of Q be how much? Okay, so let's suppose the distance between them is how much? D. So here, what is the electric field? E. The question is, what is the electric field? I am calling this electric field to be E prime. Okay. Hey, Rakshita, do not sleep. What is the electric field at the position of 2Q? Tell me. What should be the answer? Uh-huh. Tell me. Okay. Will you follow the big methods? Will you follow the big methods? Huh? Should we follow big methods? Okay, one of the easiest trick, two ways are there to solve this problem. Okay, I'll just apply this trick. I'm not going to conventional method. At point Q, the displacement of this point from Q is how much? 0 or not? Yes or no? Or yes or no? Are you will get me or not? So here, what will be it? E by E is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. Due to 2q charge, the electric field is present over here or not? So 2q by d square. Yes or no? Yes or no? At this point, the displacement of this point from this charge is going to be how much? 0 or not? So electric field E prime is going to be how much? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r square. Yes, d square. Yes or no? Can you take the ratio of both of them? Is it going to be E by E prime is equal to 2? So E prime is how much? E by 2. How much is that? E by 2. What is the answer? E by 2. Got it or not? Yes or no? Write this fast. ऐसे मुझे तुम मिल गई किस्मत को आए यकीन चंद्रू चंद्रू तुम्हें कौन मिल गई हिंदी नहीं आता Can I move ahead? Question number 13. Now come to the best questions. Look over here. A mass of how much grams? 20 grams and a charge of how much? 3.0 microcoulomb. Okay. It moves with a velocity how much? 20 meter per second, enters the region of electric field in the same direction as the velocity of the mass. The velocity of mass after 3 seconds in this region. Easy? Easy peasy. Yes or no? Can you do this problem? Anyone have done? Shreya? Done? HM? Not done. Why? This is the most easiest problem. How I will do it? Look over here. See this? Hey. This is the electric field. I'm drawing the electric field lines. Okay. Shreya, do not do anything. Okay. What logic I will apply, Shreya? Huh? What logic I should apply? Huh? Tell me. Are, why you guys are again? You are becoming silent. Tell me what is in your mind. What logic I should apply? Electric field is in this region. Okay. This is my electric field. Got it or not? What is said that a charge, how much? 3.0 microcoulomb. Okay, so this is my charge with how much velocity? 20 meter per second. In the similar direction of electric field, I put it. What is the velocity? 20 meter per second. If this is point A and it reaches point B after how much time? 3 seconds. The question is, find the velocity at point B. So you have to calculate the velocity at point B. Look over here. How to calculate it? Tell me. HM, got the idea now? What I will apply? Which formula will be best to apply over here? I should not do the problem. I should. Okay. If the positive charge is kept in the direction of electric field, what is the force on the charge? What is the force on the charge? If the moving charge 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, where is my chappal? When you apply that Coulomb's law, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q1 q2 by r square, when the charges are at, is the charge is at rest? Arre, Murkhatma. What is the force over here? This is, which charge is moving? Q. It is placed in electric field is which is E. So force is what? Q into, what is force formula? Mass into acceleration. Q into E. Mass. Final velocity minus initial velocity divided by time is equal to what? Do you want to get slab? Polish slab, huh? Mass is how much? 20 into 10 to the power of minus 3. Final velocity you need to calculate. Initial velocity is how much? 20. Time is how much? 3. Charge is how much? 3 into 3.0 microcoulomb. Millicoulomb. Okay, so 3 into 10 to the power of minus 3. Electric field is how much? 80. Put it. Saka, laka. Boom, boom. So V minus of 20 is equal to what? 4 3s are 12 into 3. How much? 4 3s are 12 into 3 is how much? 36 now? 36 plus 20 is how much? 56. What is the answer? Option B. You just check. Is it option B? Yes or no? Got it or not? Can I move ahead? Namatina. Bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Namatina. That's why Dhanush, I'm telling you, bring the guitar in the class. I'll play the guitar and I'll teach. We'll bring ukulele. Moving to next question. Question number 14. Anyone have done this problem? It's one of the best problem till I have given, because I didn't have done any kind of problems of concentric spheres. I want you guys to solve it logically. What is given? What is given, guys? 3 concentric metal spherical cells are there, not circles. What? Metal spherical cells are there. Namatina. Bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Delete. That's why I have brought this laptop and this open board, because I can draw these things very perfectly. Okay. What it is saying? You have 3 concentric metallic spherical cell of radiuses how much? R, 2R and 3R. Okay. Consider this to be R. Sorry, 3R. This to be how much? 2R, and this to be how much? R. Got it or not? We have 3 metallic spherical cells, R, 2R and 3R. What it is asking? Are given charges Q1, Q2 and Q3 respectively, they are given. Okay. They are not put it at once. They are given respectively. It is found that the surface charge densities on the outer surfaces of the cells are equal. Sigma on the outer surfaces are how much? Equal. Then the ratio of charges given to the cells Q1 is to Q2 is to Q3 is how much? Think, Madi. Solve. I have given you all the things, potentials, everything on this. Okay. Think about it. As far as I know, yes. Namatina. Okay. So, are you aware of induction and all those things? Yes or no? So, look over here. See this. Start. Should we start? This surface is given how much charge? Plus Q1. Yes or no? Or yes or no? Or yes or no? So, due to this inner surface of this second spherical cell will be having minus Q or not? Tell me it's minus Q1 or not? Tell me yes or no? Or yes or no? Due to this minus Q1, upper surface will be having what? Plus of Q1 charge. Got it or not? Got it or not? And it has also how much charge next given over here? Q2. Got it or not? How much charge I gave? Q2 charge I have given. Yes or no? Guys, yes or no? Now look over here. Next thing, in the down part, due to this plus Q1, minus Q1 again will get induced or not on the third metallic sphere? Arey, look over here, Chandru. Yes or no? And due to that, plus Q1 on the upside, yes or no? Due to Q2 charge, which I have given on the second metallic sphere, up minus Q2 charge will develop on the inner sphere over here or not? And how much charge will come over here? Plus Q2, yes or no? With that I have given which charge? Plus of Q3, yes or no? Or yes or no? So on the surfaces, what? Not in the surface, what? On the surfaces of first spherical cell, how much is the charge? Plus Q1. On the surface of second spherical cell, how much is my charge? Plus of Q1 plus of Q2, yes or no? This is my charge on second sphere. What is the third? Plus of Q1 plus of Q2 plus of Q3. Got it or not? Or yes or no? Are you able to get me or not? What it is saying? The sigmas on all of these are what? Similar or not? So sigma 1 of cell 1 R is equal to sigma 4 2R, and it is equal to sigma 4 3R. Now the question is, which formula I should apply to solve this? Tell me. What is sigma 4R? Q divided by what is the area, surface area of a sphere? 4 pi R square. Or yes or no? So 4 pi into R square. Got it or not? What is, this is Q1. What is for sigma 2R? Q1 plus of Q2 4 pi 2R square. Yes or no? Is equal to what? Q1 plus Q2 plus Q3 by 4 pi into 3R square. Yes or no? Is it the tumba easy problem? Or yes or no? Tumba easy na? Okay, so now look over here. Can you take the ratios or not? So I can write Q1 by R square directly is equal to I'll just even remove the squares. Okay. So look over here. It is Q1 by 1 is equal to how much? Q1 plus Q2 divided by 4 is equal to Q1 plus Q2 plus Q3 divided by how much? 9. Can I write this equation or not? Or yes or no? So therefore Q2 is what? Look over here. Can you take out the value of Q2, Q1? So what is the value of 4Q1 minus Q1? So Q2 is going to be 3Q1 or not? Tell me yes or no? Or yes or no? So here it is 9Q1. Q2 is what? 3Q1. And it is here is again Q1. So Q3 is going to be 5Q1 or not? Tell me yes or no? So therefore, what is Q1 is to Q2 is to Q3? What is that? Can I write it to be 1 is to 3 is to 5? Yes or no? Can I write it now? So which option is correct? Option B is correct. Correct? Got it or not? Or yes or no? Or yes or no? Moving to next question, question number 15. Huh? Not written. Wait. Can you can't oh, write it first. Namadina Naja Baja Bella Ciao 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 Namadina. You will write. Can you write? Okay, moving to next question. Hey, listen. What you have? What kind of triangle you have? Hey, yes. You have what? Equilateral triangle. Every kind of triangle is over here. So you have one. Hey, listen me. So you have three charges Q, Q, minus 2Q on the corners of equilateral triangle or ABC of side how much? I. What is the side is I. Got it or not? Or yes or no? It is asking find the magnitude of electric dipole. Now I can. What was the trick to do it? What was the trick to do it? What we should do? Should we split the charges over here or not? I can consider now one minus Q, another minus Q over here. Yes or no? Here it to be plus Q and here it to be plus Q. Can I join these lines? Yes or no? Or yes or no? Do I get a two dipoles over here? Do I get a two dipoles? Where is the dipole moment P1? Okay, you come over here because I think more 5 minutes will of the classes will be there. Just come over here in the back. Okay. Come over here. NHF. Right. Hey, no. Now look over here. The dipole moment is towards this side or not? I call this as P. Okay. So P is acting from minus Q to plus Q. Got it or not? The dipole moment will always act from minus Q to plus Q. For this also, dipole moment is acting at minus Q to plus Q or not? Again, this is P. What is the value of P? It is equal to 2Q into D or not? Tell me yes or no. What is the distance between these charges? I? Or yes or no? No. Are these acting at angle 60 degree? Yes or no? So what will be the particular net dipole moment? Net dipole moment will be towards this side or not? P net, yes or no? What will be the formula for P net? P net is going to be equal to root over P square plus P square plus 2P square cos 60. Yes or no? This is how much? P square plus P square. Cos 60 is how much? 1 by 2. So again, P square. That I got as what? Root 3 P square. Root 3 P. That is what? Root 3 into what? Side I is given. Options are different given. Yes or no? Hmm? So actually it should be root 3 into length. Okay. Q into L. Q into I. Yes or no? So root 3 into Q into L. Because the distance between them is how much? I only given over here. Word or not? This would be L. Actually it is not I. It is what? L. So therefore answer is what? Root 3Q into L. Word or not? Or yes or no? So did we have done till 25? But if sorry, wait. Here the distance between the charges is what? The distance between charges is only I or not? Tell me yes or no. So therefore the distance between these whole charges is I. So therefore it is P is equal to QI only. Word or not? I will get me or not? So there are many questions. I have to do these kind of problems. Okay, this we have to do most importantly. Yeah, 30. I'll include all of them. So tomorrow morning, what we have to do? Okay. You have to submit. Okay. I'll see tomorrow morning. Okay. I'll tell you guys. 6:30 you arrive over here. Okay. Okay. Take care. Bye bye. Okay. Yeah.